And Telsey. I don't have Noriega up here, Norma. I think I gave that back to you all.
Your Honor, this is for Edgar Pettis.
Thank you. Court is calling 2025 CR 003228 State versus Edgar Pettis. Can I have parties announce?
Agent Pettis for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Pettis?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm all right so far.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, buckle up, folks. Meet Edgar Pettis, starting the day sleepy, ending it possibly sentenced. And yes, this is what court at 8 a.m. looks like when you're balancing deferred adjudication and fresh charges.
Looking forward to today, man. I just woke up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am. I understood everything.
Are you the same Edgar Pettis who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2025 CR 003228 for the offense of theft of property $2,500 to $30,000 on April 25th, 2025 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
On or about the 22nd day of May 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Edgar Pettis committed the offense of criminal trespass violation of probation.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation.
Point Edgar just pleaded true to violating probation. That opens the door for full sentencing, including possible state jail time. Remember, deferred adjudication means you weren't convicted. But that shield is starting to crack.
Of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge. Deny the motion to then petition ISD. Follow tap recommendations.
Is that what you're asking the court to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, sir, if you can raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am. I swear.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Edgar Pettis.
All right, why are you not doing well on probation? What's going on?
No, I just been having some family problems. I don't like to make excuses, but, I've been having some family problems, but,
Well, what's the problem? Because they're saying you're doing, you're committing a new offense.
Yeah, it's just because I've been in the street, man, homeless, and I know.
Here's where it gets heavy. Edgar admits to being homeless and cut off from his family. But let's ask the viewers, should the justice system factor in personal struggles like this when someone violates probation? Or should consequences be blind to circumstance?
No, it's my responsibility to do probation, but I'm ready to get it done, man. I've been in jail for a long time.
Why are you homeless? What's going on? I know you're homeless because you don't have a home, but
yeah.
Do you not have any family?
Oh yeah, I have family. Like I said, I have some problem with them, but I don't know, man. It's just I don't want to make excuses. I fucked up and I messed up, and I want to get this probation over with. I don't know if you could give me another chance.
All right. So here are your choices.
If I may, Judge.
Well, just 1 second. Have you ever been diagnosed with any type of mental health issue or no?
No, ma'am.
All right. Yes. You wanted to say something, counsel?
Judge, the long and short of it is he was homeless at the time. He tells me that he has a place to go to now, and I haven't seen for sure, but I believe some of his family is here, which I believe, is that correct? Some of your family's here?
Yeah.
So so I believe if he's continued, maybe he'll stay at his mom's house. And
well, does his mom want him at her home?
I hope so. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think she's still mad, but I hope so.
Is his mom here?
I'd be out of the home.
They might have escorted her to the hall. They might have.
All right. Can somebody check to see if his mom is in the hall? Thank you.
State wouldn't like that violation.
All right.
Of course, we have no problems with that if it's continued.
Okay.
Yeah, man, can I talk real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, I just want another chance, last time I was here, I ended up doing 3 months. I did 3 months in county, I'm ready to get to probation over with, I don't want to spend my life in jail.
Well, the best way not to spend your life in jail is to abide by the rules and conditions.
Yeah, do things right, I just want to
All right, so your mom is not here.
Yeah, my mom's not here.
So I'm going to give you some choices today because how old are you?
21.
All right, you know yourself better than I know you.
Yeah.
Better than your attorney knows you, better than probation knows you. All right, you're on deferred adjudication. That's not a conviction.
The judge lays down the big choice, 18 months in state jail, or another shot at probation with stricter terms, evaluations, and drug court. This is the justice system trying to rehabilitate, not just punish.
So if anybody asks you if you've ever been convicted of, this crime, you can honestly say no, because it's not a conviction, it's deferred. If you receive a conviction, then this is conviction of theft. Whether it's a conviction or not, it's still a crime of moral turpitude, which takes you into collateral issues such as it's going to be hard for you to obtain any type of licensing for anything that requires a license. Now, what I can do is I can continue you, or I will sentence you to 18 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for whatever time that you previously served. So you say you've been in custody for 3 months before, that would go towards your 18-month sentence. Or what I can do is I can continue. I'll deny the motion, alter and amend the conditions to include a TAP evaluation in custody. And that TAP evaluation is see if you have any drug or alcohol issues. And I think we're going to have to do a MIC evaluation in custody as well. So which do you prefer?
I would like, the type evaluation. Like I said, I don't like jail, like everybody else,
I don't think anybody likes jail.
Nobody likes jail, I want to be outside, doing my thing, getting money, all that.
Getting money how?
Working,
Okay.
Working, legally.
All right.
Yeah.
So I want to do a TAP evaluation and MIC evaluation. That's to be completed in custody. And have you been using any type of drugs in the past?
No, man.
So why did you become homeless, or how far did you go in school?
Well, I ended up dropping out my junior year, but I just had, I'm gonna be honest with you, I just smoke a little marijuana, but I don't have a drug problem, man.
All right, do a referral to felony drug court in custody. There's going to be 200 hours of community.
Probation officer gives the final green light, meaning Edgar's got one more. Lifeline. But the real test, it's everything after this moment. Keep watching, because second chances are rare in courtrooms this tense.
Community service restitution. You're going to either obtain your GED or get some type of trade school certificate. And once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Do you have any children?
No, man.
Right. There's going to be proof of employment within 45 days of release. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Probation, is there anything else you need?
Okay.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, man.
All right, good luck to you.